Hello there everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Back again with another video. Our pair for today's live forex market analysis is the USD CAD, the US dollar versus the Canadian dollar. So without any further waste of time, let's get on with the analysis, right? So I'm on the 4-hour time frame. Which I usually do. Then I switch to the line graph to identify my key levels, right? So this is my lowest low and this is my highest high, and now catering for another key level, my third key level, which is this right here. And now I also want to cater for this key level and also the key level right there, right here. Yes. So now that I've identified my key levels, so basically I have 3 key levels, right? And the 2 red key levels, I wouldn't prefer them as like strong key levels, you know. So but at the same time I do respect them because they are key levels, right? So if I switch back to candlesticks, the first thing that I see is that the market is in some sort of a buy trend, right? The market is in some sort of a buy trend. So let me cater for the supporting trend line, which is this one right here. So now that I've identified the overall direction of the market, so the overall direction of the market is a sell because the market was in a bullish trend. It has now broken out of our bullish trend, retested our key level, our strong key level, and basically is now basically gonna either push to the upside or whatever. But my setup for this pair is overall sells, right? And this is a strong key level because last time when the market was below this key level was around here. From there it was consolidating, so it gained enough moment. It was basically gaining momentum to actually power break to the downside, right? And there's also a zone that I want to cater for on the 4-hour time frame of this USDCAD pair, right? Which is this zone right here. This is the zone that I want to cater for. So this is the zone that I want to cater for. Basically, this is a resistance zone, right? So now, seeing that this is our analysis for this pair, the first thing that I would do is to place a sell stop here, or you can either sell right away. You can sell right away with your stop loss at yes, here with your stop loss here at this key level at 1.28706, and you take profit obviously at the lowest key level, right? And as you can see, the risk to reward ratio is a 1:1.85, so that's a good risk to reward ratio, right? So basically now what I'm seeing is that the my setup is telling me, my strategy is telling me that we are ready for sell, right? So I've placed a buy stop already, I mean a sell stop already. So what I want to do is to add my add the prices of my stop loss, my entry, and my take profit, right? So my stop loss entry price is at a 1.27494. My profit, my take profit price is at 1.25283, and then my stop loss is at 1.28, 1.28692. So these are my prices for my entry. So my as you can see, the market is about to activate my sell stop. So I will also show you the entry and how the trade goes, right? So now, seeing that this is the setup that we have, I want to move deeper to see whether is there anything that we can come about, is there anything that we can find. So this is the hourly time frame, right? And okay, what I want to show you is a chart pattern, right? Is a chart pattern that I'm seeing. So this is the chart pattern that I am seeing, which is an inverse head and shoulders, and I mean a head and shoulders. So if I move to the 4-hour time frame, which you would see more clearly, is this. Look at this head and shoulders. The market pushed, retested, and now basically that's another confirmation for me to enter those sell positions, right? So that's another confirmation for me. And another thing I might want to add is this counter trend line here. This counter trend line here. Basically, for this counter trend line, I wouldn't worry too much about the trend line, but I want to be aware so that if the market does, for example, if the market pushes to the upside, might stop me out or might give me a double bottom or a triple top, double top, or a triple top before it actually gives me that move that I was anticipating. So basically now what I did is to basically calculate my risk. As you can see, I have the pair here and my deposit currency, my stop loss pips. As you can see, it's a 119.8. As you can see here, 119.8, and the account balance, for example, say you are using $1,000 account, right? $1,000 account, and you want to risk a certain percentage, say for example 2% of the $1,000 account, which would be a $20 risk. As you can see here, money at risk, $20. Then your stop loss would be a 0.02 on this entry right here. If or sometimes you can either round off these numbers. So what I do sometimes, if say for example here at the 1 was probably a 5, I would round off, then it would be a 0.03, just to add that little bit of money at risk, you know. So yeah, that's basically what I do when I manage my risk using the cashback forex lot size calculator, which is a very powerful calculator to use. As you can see, lot size calculator, you have your forex rebates, profit calculator, and more. Drawdown, risk of ruin, you know. So this is a powerful tool. This is a powerful tool to use if you want to manage your risk properly. So without any further waste of time, I'd like to thank you for investing your time into this video. This is the setup that I have for this pair, and if you have any suggestions or questions, leave them on the comments below. If you enjoyed, like the video. If you want more content, subscribe. And without any further waste of more time, thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.